What up, internet? Fiji Barnman here. I'm no longer sick. I'm better. Hooray! So let's just jump straight into this week's Barnman Report. Ribena is awesome. Alright, Sony held their pre-Tokyo Game Show presentation earlier this week, and they revealed a whole bunch of PlayStation Vita announcements and news, which was pretty exciting. It doesn't have an official name, but there is a new version of the Vita. It's sort of being called as the PS Vita Lite. It's not an official name, but that's what people are calling it at the moment. It's got some refinements, and it's made for a little more casual audience. It's got 20% thinner, it's 15% lighter, comes in count 'em, 6 different colors, and has an increased battery life of an hour. And it also has a built-in memory card, unlike the original one. So theoretically you don't need to buy one, but you probably should anyway, because it's only a gig, and that's next to nothing, which kind of sucks. They actually announced a new memory card as well, a 64 gig one, so woo, lots of games. Even more though, exciting, they announced the PlayStation Vita TV, which is a small little device, which you hook it up to your TV, and then you can load the PlayStation Vita games onto it, and then play them on your TV using a PlayStation 3 controller, which sounds like really awesome. So it's like buying a Vita without buying a Vita, so that's crazy. But even more impressive though, is that it's later going to have some PlayStation 4 functionality to it, so that you can play video games on your PlayStation 4, also stream PlayStation 4 off the device onto your TV. So if you have one PlayStation 4 but 3 TVs, just buy 2 of these and hook them up to the other TVs so that you can play the PS4 in the other rooms. That's awesome. So far though, they haven't said any news of when this is coming outside of Japan, probably not until next year, but still, it's pretty exciting. The world map for GTA 5 was leaked this week, and it was leaked by a user on NeoGAF. He uploaded it onto Reddit, and it is flippin' huge! Rockstar had already said that it's like the size of San Andreas, GTA 4, and Red Dead Redemption all... it's those combined. That's how big it is, and that's like an understatement. They weren't lying. It's huge. Take a look at it now. Here it is. And you can look forward to playing that on Tuesday. That's when the game comes out. Get excited, people. Get excited. I gotta scroll down. I couldn't print off my notes this week. They're on my computer. My budget's awesome. Steam have announced Steam Family Sharing, so Steam users can give certain friends access to their entire library, including DLC. The only major catch is that they can't play the game at the same time. So basically, I can let my friend have access to my account. He doesn't need to buy Gone Home, because he can just sort of sign in through my account and play it. But then if I come home and I want to play Gone Home, he then has to pay for it to keep playing, or he has to GTFO. But still, that's pretty awesome. So it's basically exactly the same as the family sharing Microsoft were going to do for Xbox One, but it's Steam, so everybody likes it much better just because it's Steam and not Microsoft, because that's how the world works at the moment. The only other exceptions to the rules is that you can't play games that require an external account, like an Origin account or anything like that, and all of the games are region locked, so you can't play the unedited version of Saints Row 4. Blast! You'll just have to pirate it like everyone else does. Not that I condone piracy, I don't do it. Virtual tickets for BlizzCon 2013 are now on sale as well, so instead of flying all the way out to California, which sucks if you live in Australia, you can spend $40 US and you can watch the whole thing online in HD. You can watch all the panels, interviews with developers, all the contests, the cosplays, the closing ceremony, all of that stuff. You can just watch it on your computer for $40 US, which is awesome. And even if you buy a virtual ticket, you still get bonus content for World of Warcraft, StarCraft 2, Diablo 3, and Hearthstone, which hasn't come out yet, so that's awesome. We don't know what the bonuses are, but the bonuses, you still get the bonuses, so nice. And finally, Microsoft are currently developing their competitor for Siri for their Windows phones, Windows and Xbox One, and according to ZDNet, pardon me, her name is Cortana. She's named after Cortana, the AI companion from Halo. Microsoft hasn't actually officially announced it yet. They haven't announced the software, whether it's actually real or not. If it is real, but if it's actually going to sound or look anything like Cortana, we don't know, but you have to admit, the idea of Jen Taylor coming up and saying, "You've been disconnected from Xbox Live," sounds awesome. Well, the Jen Taylor part does anyway, not the disconnected part. That sucks. But yeah, so that's the news this week. A lot of interesting stuff. Tokyo Game Show is going to be next week, so there'll probably be a whole bunch of news based on that. I'm VG Barnman. Subscribe to the channel, get these updates every week. Like VG Barman on Facebook. Go to vgbarman.com. I'll be posting a Zelda article during the week about Wind Waker, and I'm also working on a awesome Pokemon article which will come out the same day as X and Y, so look out for those in the future. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm VG Barnman, and please keep it real, keep it Barnman. Ribena.